everyone, so for today's video I'm going to be rotating the products that are in my everyday makeup drawer for the month of July. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. My name is Bronwyn and I make mostly beauty and fashion videos on my channel. Sometimes I do some other things as well, but it's predominantly beauty and fashion. So I hope that you'll subscribe. I do post a new video every Monday, so if you are subscribed it will just make sure that you don't miss any of my future videos. If you're interested in seeing what products I'm going to be using for the month of July, then just keep on watching. So as always, I'm just starting by leaving in the products that are staying the same from last month. So firstly, I'm leaving in my Rimmel Lasting Finish Primer, and I'm also leaving in my Chi Chi Sharpener. So then for foundation, I'm going to be putting in my Rimmel Lasting Finish Foundation, as well as my NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. I have this in the shade Gobi, which I think is Light 3. And then for concealer, I think this might actually be the first time that I've changed my concealer all year, but I'm firstly putting in my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and I'm also going to be putting in my new Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And then I'm just leaving in my Almay Concealer and Brightener because if you saw my recent video of the 16 products that I want to finish by the end of the year, this is one of them, so I'm going to probably be leaving this in for the rest of the year now so I can just use it as much as possible. And then for powder, I have another new product. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Powder, so I'm going to be using that this month as well. I'm changing up my primer this month. I didn't use up the sample that I was using last month, which was the Urban Decay Original Primer Potion sample. I wasn't enjoying that one, so I'm taking it out, and instead I'm going to be trying Sin, which is the last one that I haven't used yet, so hopefully that one is better. That one is supposed to stop creasing, and creasing is my problem, so hopefully it will be better. And then for eyeshadow, I'm going back to my Urban Decay Original Naked Palette. And I'm also going to be leaving in my two colour tattoos. This one is Barely Branded and this one is Bold Gold. So Barely Branded is staying in case this eye primer is not very good because I can use that as a primer instead. And Bold Gold is staying in because again that is in my Finish 16 in 2016, so I'm trying to use that as much as possible. For eyeliner, I'm leaving in the same two that I had last month, so the black one is the Color Riche Le Col from L'Oreal, and the brown one is the Rimmel Exaggerate in the shade Rich Brown. Same story with the mascaras, I'm leaving in the same one, so the Maybelline Great Lash because it's almost all gone and I just want to use it up now, and the Rimmel Extra Super Lash because I'm just really enjoying this one. And then for my brows, I have a couple of new products again. So I have got the Maybelline Brow Satin, which kind of has like a pencil on one side and a powder on the other side. And then the Maybelline Brow Drummer, which is just kind of a brow mascara. For bronzer and highlighter, I've decided to just go with my Nature Bronzer and Enhancer. This was in last month, but I am trying to use this up this year. So again, it's probably going to stay in this drawer for the majority of the year. I've just realized something. I was going to stick with the Hoola bronzer for contour, but I've just realized that I do have a new contour from Maybelline, so I'm just going to swap this out now. So this is the Maybelline Master Sculpt in the shade Light Medium, and it does have a highlighter, so for whenever I don't want a pink highlighter, because this one only has a pink highlighter in it, so if I just want a more neutral highlighter, I'll go with this one, and that also has my contour shade. So moving on to blush, I am again leaving in my MAC blush in Desert Rose. This is the third month that I'm putting this in, I think. The first month I don't think I used it at all, and then last month I think I might have used it 3 or 4 times, so I still need to use this more. And then I'm also going to be putting in my Benefit Havana blush. I just feel like this is a really good blush for winter, and it's finally winter. Well, not finally, I mean I hate winter, but you know, now that it is winter, I'm pulling it back out. And then lastly, I'm putting one of my Colourpop blushes back in. This is from the K-pop collection. It's in the shade Flushed. And this is just kind of a terracotta kind of colour. So whenever I don't want a pink or a slightly purple blush, I will go with this one. So then lastly, we just have the lipsticks that I'm going to be wearing for the month of July. So firstly, I'm pulling out one of my MAC lipsticks. Actually, I think I'm pulling out 4 MAC lipsticks this month. But anyway, this one is in the shade Velvet Teddy. This is basically my nude of the month. I'm getting back out my favourite lipstick. This is from Clarins. This is one of the Rouge Eclat lipsticks in the shade Wood Rose. This is just a beautiful colour, beautiful formula, but unfortunately this doesn't fit in the lipstick holder that I use for my monthly drawer, so that's just kind of going to sit on the side there. Then I'm going to be using one Nature lipstick. This is in the shade Rose, and it's just a really nice kind of bright pink. And then the rest of the lipsticks are all MAC. So this one here is Up the Amp. This again is a really beautiful winter lipstick colour, and I haven't had it out since last winter, so I'm really excited to use that again. Then we have Flat Out Fabulous, which is such a beautiful colour. This is probably one of my favourite MAC lipsticks. And lastly, we have Dare You, which is just a really nice deep red. This is a cream sheen formula, so it's really, really comfortable to wear. So those are all the makeup items that I'm going to be using for the month of July. I am going to Perth for a couple of weeks this month, so I will be uploading a video all about kind of what makeup products I'm taking with me for that. So a lot of them will be out of this drawer. So if you are interested in that video, then make sure you keep an eye out, make sure you are subscribed so that you don't miss the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!